Myles, right off the mat, coming back, being able to, do the best you can. A tough match with Brooks there in the Conti semis, but being able to come back, do the best you can, take fifth, champ last year, you're up a weight. Do you feel good about the season? Do you feel like this is the best I could have done? What's going through your head after this finish of this tournament?
I'm not really satisfied. I finished strong, but I wanted to win it just like anyone else in the bracket. 184 is a tough bracket. It's a long season, a lot of ups and downs. Up a weight class, so I was getting used to the weight. Guys a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger than 74-pounders. And I wasn't the full 84. I was getting up to maybe about 188, 189. So beginning of the season was a little struggle. And then I started to pick it up towards the end. And I did really well at Big Tens, but again, Brooks, he's hard to wrestle. I need to do a little bit better with him fighting a guy like that. And then we got here. I was expecting to win. I lost early on. Illinois kid. I was devastated. I told the coaches I was really devastated. It was hard to get back onto the map, but we're in a team race, so our team needed it. And all the guys said, "Hey, Myles, we need you to get back up." So that helped me. It helped me a lot to get prepared for my matches, get ready to go, have fun, and then I started doing a little bit better. And then all the guys were doing well, so I was doing it for the team, and I wanted to prove to myself how much I love the sport of wrestling. I didn't want to go out there and just fold up and then go 1 and 2. So I wanted to keep competing, see how well I do, because I love the sport. Wrestling's so fun. I'm very passionate about it, and I can't let one loss get me down. So I'm satisfied for what I did, but I wish I did a little bit better.
Myles, was the move to 84 for you or for the team?
A little bit of both. Bo was having trouble making 65, and we kind of talked about it. It was like, hey, if you're having trouble, because I was having trouble for 74 as well, so we were just saying, let's bump up and see how we do in the beginning, and then it just became the thing. So he went 74, I went 84, and then of course we struggled a little bit in the beginning, just getting used to the weight. So it was like mostly for team and for me and Bo talked it out, and then made a decision.
Will you redshirt any of these next 2 years?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know.
Is it because you won a nationals last year that you chose not to redshirt this year?
I chose not to redshirt this year because we were in the running for a team title. We won Big Tens, and we knew nationals was going to be tough because Penn State, they get a lot of bonus points. In order to compete with that, also Oklahoma State scores a lot of bonus points as well. So in order to compete with that, we need the best guys in the lineup. And I thought having me in the lineup with Colin Moore, Kyle Snyder, Bo Jordan, I feel like we would have a good chance of winning nationals, if not placing top 3.
Coach Ryan seemed to think that if you won your match, that would clinch second place for the team. If that's the case, what does that mean to you?
Very cool. For a team to took third last year, took second this year. 2 years ago we took first, so I feel like we're building the program. It's only getting better. We have a lot of great guys on the team. Guys like Kyle, Bo, Nato, Nate Tomasello. We're just building the program. We're recruiting the right guys. And I feel like down the road, this program is going to be really far because I feel like we came a long way. Just got to recruit the right guys and just have fun. So
you think in the off season, will you weight train? Will you try to get a little bigger so that you can fill out the weight class a little better?
Yeah, for sure. I need to lift a little bit more, get a little more dense to fill out that 184 weight class.
You were really emotional last night in the blood round when you won in overtime. Just talk about that moment and how much that meant to you to know you were going to be an All-American again.
Well, before that match, I felt like I was fighting for my life. I didn't want to come here, win nationals last year, and not place this year. So I wanted that match more than anything, and I fought as hard as I could, and I kept pushing the pace. So that's about it.
Myles, you've talked a lot about the adjustment phase of going up to 84. Can you elaborate on that, on what made it difficult with adding the weight and getting adjusted from 74 to 84?
It was mostly just not feeling strong enough to wrestle some of the better guys. I just had to lift a lot more. And then, of course, when I put on the weight, my feet felt a little bit slower. So kind of getting used to carrying a little bit more weight and working out with bigger guys like Kyle and Colin. And I feel like it helped a lot. But in the beginning, it was all about getting stronger, trying to fill out the weight class and mostly just lifting. So.